Okay, so good morning and good evening, everybody, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are going to be pick up a topic which we started on the day number 5 or day number 6. I give you the example. If I want to change my house or to shift my house from one place to another place, what all I have to be do? Number one, I have to pack the things in a box. I have to be called to the movers or packers to pick up my bag. It should reach to the destination. I will validate that the number of bags which I pack in my source location has been reached in the destination. And then I will unboxing them and putting the things in the new house. This is what today's concept. So on the day number 5 or 6, when we started this, I told you there is a concept that is called the update set. We created update set where we capture all the logic, but not data. So today what we are going to be do, I am going to be take my changes from my update set and adding or putting into the Khushbu's instance. So in IT term, what we say, update set movement done from dev to test. Remember this line, this will be repeated again after 1 or 2 days. This line I'll again using this concept again. Update set movement is from dev to test to production. Basic example, when we were in school, the day we joined the school, it was never a final exams. It is like class test, half yearly papers, and then yearly exam. So this thing, till now in the last 30, 45, 35 days, 36 days, we done a lot of things in the dev. Now I want to move the data, so not the data, I want to move that configuration from dev to test. And then from test to production. The problem is that, or the point is that, or how you will do the homework at your side. So everybody has a access to my instance. Maybe you can take your own instance as well, and you can do the practice. So now let's see that Atul, I am shifting from my place to another place. Let's see what we capture, what we put in the boxes. So now what I will do, I have a two instance here. Number one is my instance. This is, you can see, and this is Khushbu instance. So what my purpose is that the configuration which we done in my instance in the last 35 days, I want to move or bring to the this part. What the meaning of some configuration? So if I have created any table here, it should come to the here as well. So now what I need to be do before that? I need to be, let me go here and open the update set. Let's see what we have packed till now. So it is a place where you are able to see that how many changes, how many configuration you done. See, lot of 786 configuration changes we done in our instance. which we do day-to-day practice we do, right? But it does not include the data, guys. It is just a configuration. Okay, so you can see these many changes. Now my target is that to bring these changes into the Khushbu's instance. The first point which is important to understand here and the best practice. First of all, I will see that how many are the child's update set. Okay, these many are the child update set. Now, if I close my parent update set, child will also get closed. So now let's see that, okay, after 2 days, I'm shifting from my place to another place. I start doing the packaging. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box, 6 box. The day I need to be moved, what I will do, I'll pack everything. I'll put sellotapes, I put the packing paper, I put the fragile paper, I put something bubble paper kind of things, I'll put that part. And I'll say, guys, it is completely packed now, don't open it. Same concept applicable here. Before you move, we have to be complete the update set. Once the update set has been marked complete, logically, you should not reopen it. Once a box is fully packed with the sellotape, with the bubble paper and all things, ideally you should not open this, because the chances can be, if you open, something can be missed out, something can be misplaced, something can be, other things can be happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be mark it as a complete. It says if you complete all the lower one also mark as a complete. I said yes. Let's complete it. And now click on the save. As soon as I mark complete, number one change happened on the top. It become default. Why? Because now there is a no update set which is be in the in progress state. So ServiceNow created its own update set that is called the default here. These are the points is required to understand from the certification perspective. 2-3 questions come from the in the certification from the update set. So now you can see everything has been marked as a complete here. Okay, chalo. One part has been done here. Maybe I can put it a question here. Clear Khushbu, Gloria, MJ, Priya and Akanksha till this point. You can put the reaction in the chat window. Okay, good. Now what we are going to be do? This is my house. This is my house, right? And this is Khushbu's house. Now before you shift, what you want? You need to be take a key from the owner. That hey, can you give me the key so that I can bring my luggage? I can bring my things here. So now what I will do? I am going to be make a connection now. Share for the update set. Okay, and update on the update sources. What this mean? It says from where the tenant is coming. Let's build a connection. Let's do some agreement. This is what I am going to be do now. So what I will do here, I'm going to be create a connection. So I'll put dev 86271 ng. Is it coming from development? Yes, it is coming from the development. What is the URL? URL means from where I should pick up this particular changes. So I'll put this URL up to this part. Username, admin. The problem is that I forget the password. Let me try this thing. Okay. So what I'm putting here, I'm putting the username password for this particular instance. And now let's test the connection. It's failed. I know because I don't know the password. Let me log out and we'll check which password I'm using it. Okay, this is the password I'm using. Okay, now let's go here and let me change the password here. And now I'll do the test connection. Yes. Now you can see here connection is okay. However, the parent instance is on this. Parent instance is this is on the higher version and this is on the lower version. That is the another problem. Earlier you are in the 3 BHK. Now you are going in the 2 BHK. So the owner of this particular flat is saying, Mr. Atul Grover, are you okay to stay in the 2 BHK because you are already staying in the 1 BHK? I said okay. It makes it problem because I have a luggage, I have a things from the 3 BHK perspective. And here I'm getting the 2 BHK. Let me test it again. Now it's there. Let's see. This and the local instance in the hotfix one. Means this instance is one more. I have a one less or maybe one less or one more. But system is so smart. They're giving you the problem here. The message that guys tomorrow don't blame to me that I did not tell you, because if there is a mismatch, in the instance configuration, the changes you're bringing can be or not be worked as expected. So the first thing which is important here to be understand that whenever you try to move your configuration from one instance to the another instance, make sure the parent or this one, the upper one, the destination instance should be equal to the parent instance. Means the configuration should be same. I'm moving from 3 BHK to the 3 BHK. There's no problem. But if I'm moving from 3 to 2, then it can be a problem. Even sometimes 2 to 3 as we can be a problem. Okay. Now connection has been done. What is the next step? I have to bring my luggage in the instance. It is not a concept like copy paste, copy here and paste here. No. So what I will do, I'll go here and click on the retrieve update sets. What this means that let me try to retrieve now. Sorry, not here. Go to here, update sources only. And open it. Okay, this is the concept. What it's saying, are you okay to shift now? I said yes. This owner is saying, let's bring your luggage. And this is the key for the same. When I click on this button, what it will be happen? It will pick up this URL. It will pick up this username. It pick up this password. It will go here, go to the update set table. It will go here in the update set table. It will find out that how many updates set in the closed state. So total 18, because it's saying retrieve completed update set. The update set which are in progress, they will not come here. But the box which is not packed will not shift to the new house. Only the packed things will be shifted to the new house. So let me click on this here. The important point is that being a consultant, I never ever worked on these particular concepts. It is a completely developer's part. But I should know that how this update set movement work. So now you can see it is bringing my changes from this particular instance. So first of all, it pick up my update set. You can see LNG 8. So 786 changes are there in my one. If I show you this part, right, 786. So it done with the 786 changes. Now it picking up Priya's update set. So it will do the same exercise for all 17 update sets. Everybody changes is coming here now. These things show that how much you guys actually do the practice in my instance. See, 35, 40 changes only. Let it bring quickly. Now what it's saying checking for the collision. Means if I am bringing anything from my 2 BHK or the 3 BHK in the new Khushbu's house, oh my God, there's a bed is already exist. Like if when you just recently get married and you start searching for the house, you see, right? You go to the house and you say, no, I need a semi-furnished. I have my own bed. I have my own TV. I don't want that part. But owner, what will owner say? This is what I'm giving. It's up to you. You want to use or not use, up to you. So this problem is coming here now as well. It is very interesting concept. Update sets are very interesting. Okay. So now what we are doing? We are retrieving the update sets. Okay. So now you can see. It will take another one or few minutes max. So now the Priya's changes are coming. And these are the sys IDs are coming. These are the sys IDs. You want to see more? See. Everybody's update set is there. My update set has a 304 errors. Atul, come on. What type of teacher you are? Priya has 1 error. Saba has 2 error. Yes. Now the problem is that why these are the errors here. This is what developers worried point always. If there's an error, they are gone. Okay. Now what we'll do, let's close it. We can see the error. Don't worry. We can see the error. So now you can see total 1749 changes has been come. Total update set retrieved is 18. Right? And if you notice, these are the previewed. It means what this means that your mover and packer pick up the bag from your location and reach to the new location. And they keep it outside the house and telling you, ma'am, please check the count of the bag. I'm checking this part. Preview kar lo, dekh lo ek baar. Is everything is fine or not? Okay. You said, okay, let me check. Okay. Now let come here. Now what to do next? That is important point. Right? Because things has been moved. Luggage is there. Now I have to be unbox. I have to be commit. It means unboxing means I am making or I am bringing the changes into the Khushbu's instance. Now this instance is nothing to be worried. We are worried about this one. I shifted to the new house. Now I have to do the unpacking of everything. Let go here and search for the retrieved update set. So these are the update set which we just retrieved. 18. Right? I can open my update set here. Because this is the parent one. Okay, now this is the place where we have to be understand. It says to commit this update set, you must address all the related problem by fixing and preview again. You may just accept or skip the remote update set cost. Let's say me and my wife plan to shift to the new house. Okay. But at the time of the viewing the flat, I only go and owner told me that I am giving you one bed and one TV. I forget to tell this thing to my wife. She packed everything. And now on the new flat, I am stuck because I already have a bed and the owner is also giving me the bed. This is what they're saying. They're saying either accept it that, okay, boss, I will take your bed as well. Either skip it. No, I don't want. Let me pack your bed and put it in the side way. I will use my bed. Okay, what it's saying that you have a problem. 0 ignored, 0 skipped, 307. Total 307 errors in your particular update set. Error can be the reason of error. Number 1 point. And these are the basics and the practical error, guys. Number 1 point. There is a difference between the configuration of parent and the source or the destination resources, which we saw. The plugin, or I can say plugin, I'm saying the hotfix is less in Khushbu's updates, Khushbu's instance. There's a number 1 reason. Second reason, I bring some changes from my side which is not activated on your side. So like if you notice, in my instance, we have a CSM as well. In my instance, we have a HRSD as well. In my instance, we have a few more plugins. Maybe those plugins are not activated. If I take example, in your old house, you bring the air conditioner. But in the new house, there's no concept or there's no configuration. There's no place where you can set up the air conditioner. Then it is giving error. That boss, where you keep it, it is an error now. Now, if these are the cases, or the third point is that, let's say I bring air conditioner and in the new flat also I have an air conditioner. Now there is a collision. Which AC I should use, because there is only one place to skip to put the AC. Okay, so now these errors we have to be resolved. You cannot stay in the house with these open issues. You have to be sought out. This is what they are saying. They're saying updated, you must. They're not saying you need to be known. You must resolve this problem. So now these are the error here. I'm telling you the error can be for these are 3 prime reasons for the error. Now, if I take this example very much in my class, let's say it's Khushbu's birthday. Let's say it's Khushbu's birthday. Okay. Now we are little mature, so we did not cut the cake in the midnight. When in the school or college, we expect that my friend should come to my house at 12 o'clock. They message me, they call me and all the things. Now let's say it's Khushbu's birthday. In the morning, 9 o'clock, his husband bring a cake for her. 9 o'clock in the morning. In the neighborhood, Khushbu's best friend also is staying. She also bring the cake at the same time. Now Khushbu has a 2 cake. Which cake she should cut the first? Don't say Atul, who bring the first should be no. It is not like that case. Be practical. You have two cake in front of you. Which cake you will cut first? Priya, what do you think?
Husband cake?
Why?
Because um, it's my priority.
How you can decide it's a priority? You, or I can say Khushbu get married just 2 years back, but she was staying with her friend for the last 20 years. They're school friends. No? Ugo, what do you think? Okay. In this case, you have 4 options. Okay. I intentionally put this example, and this you can find in my previous videos as well. Number 1. I'm just changing the words here. Number 1 is that skip the remote update. What this mean? The changes which is coming from outside, because he's my husband. I'm going to be stay with him for a long life now. So let's not consider my best friend cake and skip it. That boss, I will cut your cake later. First, I'll take my husband cake and will cut it. Number 1 point. Skip the remote update. Report means I'm talking about this one. So it's saying the changes which are coming here. Let's skip it. But the issue can be if you skip a change, maybe the functionality you build will not work as expected. Chalo, that is the first reason. And here the developer need to put their thoughts, their mind, that which one they should pick up. Second one is accept the remote update. Khushbu told to her husband, see, she's my best friend. Before marriage, she always celebrate my birthday on time and she bring a cake for me. So I'm going with her cake first. Yours cake is the second one, or maybe in the evening, I will cut it. That is called the accept remote update. Third one, find missing update. Now, Khushbu's husband also bring the cake and he put the cake into the fridge. In the morning 9 o'clock, Khushbu's friend came with the cake. And now, sorry, Khushbu's husband says, oh my God, I also have cake. Where it is? Where it is, I need to find out. That's called the finding missing update. And it is in the source, not in the destination. Here, some another configuration file is missing. Let me see. Let me say that I build a new table, but I forget to bring the property to enable that particular table. There is a find missing record. And last, find the update, and this is the record. 1 or 2 things has been missed out in this part. See, this is update. Maybe updates it is missing. This is the record. Maybe you created one business logic which is missing in to make sure this file get committed or config 100% agree. We are beyond the missing record part. Now the technique, now the action what I'm going to be do is not applicable as per in the practical scenario. Because in this case, every developer need to be open this particular update set and see what is the error they are be getting, what action they should take, skip, accept, find missing record or find missing update. But for our purpose, because we are in the PDI, it is not going to bother much to us. So what I will do here, I will select all these things in a one go. Okay, or let me open it in the new window. That will be quick and easy. Okay, and find out only error one. Because here I can open more than 100 as well. Sorry, 100 records as well in a one go. Let me do here. And now, again, I'm telling you, practically, this is not the right case, guys. Practically, we have to be open each and every update set, every error, and we have to take this action manually. But as we're not a developer here, so I can take a quick action and I will mark this as a skip. I'm not getting the skip option here. Skip remote, sorry, on the top. Skip remote update set. Now these has been skipped. Okay. So 100 changes has been done. Now go to the next one. Skip means I don't want to take any action. You can skip it. I don't want to bring these changes into my new house. The things which has been left are not used in my new house. Let's skip it, guys. Let's not open it again. Skip. And then next one. But again, I'm telling you, practically, this is not the scenario, guys. When we are going to be do on the update and cloning part, then also the same thing will come. And now the last 4. And action I can take a skip. In the simple word, skip means that the changes which I don't want to do in my new house, I'm skipping it. Okay. Now you can see there's a no problem. Let me run this again. Run the preview again. Let me see again that after skipping is any problem, any issue in my side or not. Okay. Because if I go for the 300 changes, it takes 2 hours for me to be do. So in a bulk, I'm doing that part. Now the problem can be due to the skipping part, possibly my few functionality will not work as expected because I'm skipping the main content here. So let it be start here. So now you can see it's been working. It is again checking, it's not committing. And till now I did not commit the changes. Remember guys, I just checked the boxes in my house, in the new house. But I did not unpack these. I did not settle down the things. Okay. Now after this, I will get an option called the commit. Commit means, yes, I'm accepting this house and my things has been done. All succeed here. Let's see what it show to me now. Okay. Oops. To commit the update set, it's again showing why it's showing the 307 and I done that part, right? Oh my God, it's again showing the same thing. Why? Oh. Why this be happening like this? Or let's say, okay, let do one thing. Maybe some other problem there. Let me open this again. It should not do this thing. Okay. Let me try to do available action once again. let's say let go into the accept the remote update. It should not do this thing actually. Not sure why it's been doing this bad behavior. Sometimes that is sometimes what happened that whenever I retrieve the update set, maybe the issue can be due to the child update set. I'm facing this issue. See, in this you cannot update. You need to be skip only. Let me skip. Let me go for the last 4. Let me come here now. Let's see something happen or not. Skip remote. Now it's fine. Okay, it's saying 0. Let me try to be again. It should not give me error now. It should be give me the commit option. So it's showing again previewing part. You can see here. Let's see what is the problem here. Till now, anybody has any doubt, any question? It's very interesting. And one more thing which I learned, never ever try to be map lot of update set in a single update set. Now the problem is that I'm not able to find out that why these errors are there. Is it due to my update set or it is due to some others update set? And try to keep your update set as a separate entity so that it is easy for you to move the changes from one place to the another place. Okay, this is what the best practice we always follow. Don't put a lot of things. And also in a single update set, don't put a lot of changes. Let's say I give a homework to you guys, create a table, create a form, create a SLA. Better you should create 3 different update sets so that when you move your update set, it is easy for you. Now, example, if you pack everything in a one box, your grocery, your crockery, and your kids' toys, then it is going to be a problem for you. Okay, so better put the different things in the different boxes. So whenever you move your box from one place to another place, it should not give a problem to you. Why it's going me again the same thing? 300 error. Boss, I done that part. Why it's looking for? Customer update set. Oh, this is a problem. What? Oh, we are doing this part. We need to do this thing. Sorry, guys. Same thing. We have to do it here. Let me open in the another window. We are doing what we are doing. We are doing in the preview part. We have to do in the problem part actually. Now I'll skip it everything here. Now see, it's showing 321 because 307 is mine and the rest are coming from the child as well. Okay, it's going to be next page. Skip. Let me skip it. That is a much better idea. And the last one, 21 changes are there. Because after this, the important point come. That is called the unpacking of these boxes. Has been done. Now let me preview it again. Now it will check this table that what action as a developer I done. Now blindly what I did, I say guys, don't move anything from the child update, sorry, parent update set. Let's skip it. I don't want those changes. But practically, you have to be open update set one by one, and then you have to be move it. I'm sure now it's work 100% for us. Mine updates is always a problematic in every class. Okay, it's taking time a little bit. Now the question come. Let's say you shift in a house. Can you vacate the house within a 1 week? Atul, practically yes. I can give a notice to my owner that I'm not happy or not good. I'm not feeling good in this house, other problem, and I can move out. So can we roll back our update set as well? Come on, it's again giving me the same error here. Guys, come on. I done this part. It's skip. Why it's not updating the status here? I'm surprised. Let me go here and search for the local update set. I'm surprised why it's giving me error. Let's do one thing. Let's do this exercise once again. And now what I'm going to be do, which I should not do. Let me move these updates set into the in progress, but I need to be check it again. Why it's be giving me error here now? $307 errors, but I sorted out everything. It's not updating the status here. Delete, insert. Let me open this update set. Let's see. Sorry. Sometime it happens, no problem. Problem skipped. Okay, update. Now it's showing 306. Let's do one thing, guys. Let me open this in a separate window and we'll take an action one by one. Little bit. How we can do? Let me do like this. What happened? Sorry. Let me search via this. Okay, let me go here. Not all. There is no condition as well. Okay, here is the condition. And label action is let's see if it show me any result. Why not showing anything to me? Skip. Or what we can do at last, if I need to be complete this exercise, okay, we will make it as a delete, complete delete. The last try I will do, otherwise I'll put it as a delete then. Because it's not allowing me to move forward. Now let me go here and refresh this list. Now update it. Okay, now let's open this update set. Sorry, let's go here, retrieve update set and go to this. Now only 3 errors are there. Good. We did not do update. Oh my God. So bad we are. Without update, we are just doing the things again and again. Now update. Okay, good. Now what happened? Let me take a quick check here. What we did till now. We close our update set in my instance. We create a connection between my instance and the Khushbu's instance. We retrieve the closed update set in the Khushbu instance and we preview it. While preview it, we find that the changes which are coming from the source to the destination can be create a problem for the destination. To do this part, we have 4 points. Either skip remote update set, either accept remote update set, either find the missing update, either find the missing record. Being in a practical scenario, developer need to do this exercise one by one and take a decision with this good understanding and the thoughts. As we are in the PDI, what we did, we bring everything and we mark as a skipped. The only mistake which we're doing, we did not update the update button here. We click here, which means we are making changes, but it did not save. It's giving me error again and again. So this was the blunder I was doing actually. Now let's say, Atul, yes, mover packer say yes, your all luggage is there now, you're happy. Now you start unboxing it. It means I'm going to be committed. Once a commit started, you cannot stop in between. It's saying confirm data destruction. If you commit this update set, the system automatically delete this data. Means if I bring something new in my from here to here and which has some delete options. Let me show you something here. So like these things. If I open my update set, let me show you something. Let's come here. This is what they're talking. It is telling you that what action you're doing in my instance. You're inserting, updating, or you're deleting something. Insert update is fine. But if you want to delete, that is when system is giving me error here. That was you're deleting some important things. Are you okay to delete? I said yes. I'm okay to delete. Proceed with the commit. Commit means now I start unboxing those boxes and putting up the things in my living room, my kitchen, my bedroom, my kids' room, my balcony, my washroom, my door, everything. I'm doing it now. So it is doing commit. And once the commit has been done, then we are able to find out the changes which we done Atul instance. So like if I say, if I want to be C LNG. So these things, these tables are coming, which is created by you guys in my instance. These will be coming into the Khushbu instance now. Okay. Everybody clear till this point. Hope the doubts, the confusion got cleared now by the repetition of the things. Akanksha, Gloria, Ugo, Priya, Khushbu, MJ. Say yes or no. Priya, Akanksha, all fine? Okay. Good. Now let's see here. So it is still committing it. Commit take little time. Commit means that these files, the configurations are coming in these places now. So what you can do, to do this exercise, what you can do, you can go to your personal instance and you can make a remote update set, because you guys already have these things, right? Your username, password in my instance. So you can build up the remote update set, sorry, remote source, and then you can bring all the changes from my instance to your instance. If you want, then you can open this instance, what I can say, update set at your side. Otherwise, there's a lot of changes coming to your side as well. Right. So let wait for one more minute. After this, we will take one more point that says in the update set that how I can roll back this update set. Rollback is not the right word. It says as a backout. How I can back out. Let's say I shift to the new house and I'm not able to get adjusted in that house. In IT term, I deploy some new application which is not working as expected. Either we can take it complete application out, or we need to fix the application. So how to take the back out? That is, we need to do the update set rollback or update set back out. But it will be happen only and only after commit. In the meantime, any question? Aksha, MJ, Gloria, Ugo, Priya, any doubt, any question, guys? It's taking time because it's a last commit. It's a 1%. It's doing the final checks and making sure the file get saved or updated. In update set, I'm not moving the plugins. No, plugin I have to be installed manually in this particular area. That is another reason that update set was giving error, because in my instance I have a lot of plugins on which I make a changes to do my own hands-on. Those plugins are not available in the Khushbu's instance here. So that can be the another reason of this error. Okay. Chiliye. In the meantime, this get committed. Let me pick up another small topic from our perspective. So yesterday we were checking this thing, right? ESC portal. Remember? Employee Service Center. Okay. To do this part, the intention is that what I want to show you here, basically, or what we want to be discuss here is that we discuss about the IT guys, how to raise the incident, how to use the catalog item, how to get a knowledge article, how to request for the laptop, mobile phone. Then 3 or 4 days back, we discussed about the customer perspective. That is CSM. How to get a case, what is account, what is install base item, how the B2B or B2C work here. Now let's say I'm working in a company. Okay. Okay, it's done. Okay, let's come back guys here for a minute then. Close. Now my update set has been committed. It means the changes which I done here is come here as well. So now you can say it's showing committed. How to check? Go here and search for the LNG, or maybe I can say let's refresh this page as well. Oops. Nothing is there. Let me reload this page. It should not be the case. Maybe this we skip a lot of update sets. That can also be the reason that a lot of things has been missed out. Now I think. So these things you can see. Why mine is not coming? Because you see, I have this table, right? In my instance, I have a LNG together. It's not showing here. The reason can be because we skip. Okay, it's there now. Oh, nice. It was loading. The reason can be it did not. We skipped it instead of accepted. So now you can see these are the changes which we done here. If you go here, search for the maintain item. You can check it here as well. This is functional training, right? If I put LNG training, maybe Khushbu created something, let's see, or maybe Priya created something, maybe some other name, but now you can see the changes we have done has been shifted to the Khushbu's instance. That is the number one part. This exercise development team do whenever they want to move their configuration from one instance to the another instance. And these are the basic things which they always face. The errors, the warning, the infos. They do all these things parts. Okay. Now the last point, which is important here, that Atul, let's say I committed an update set, which is not working as expected in the Khushbu's instance. How to roll back that part? Now go here and search for the local update set. Why local? Because now you committed it. So your update set which you retrieve from here, it become the local at this point of time. So now let me open the LNG one. Okay. And here you will find option called the back out. But if you back out the parent, the child also get backed out. It means all these 17 changes, 17 updates that also get backed out. Generally, we avoid the back out because doing the back out may impact your existing configuration as well. And that is when it says, if I click on this back out, it says the back out process can undo large amount of work cannot be undone. It doesn't mean that you can back out and then you can update, commit again. You have to do the same thing, preview and commit again. And the backout process will validate the back out target for the each update set. Check for the potential problem. If there's a no problem found, maybe I shifted to the new house. I set up the AC. I set up the TV. And suddenly my wife says, sorry, we are not happy with this house. Let's change it. I say it's a potential risk now. I already spent one, or I can say 10,000 rupees for all this fitting. I have to do it again, unfitting all this part. She says, okay, let's check how much amount have to be paid. That is the checking the potential problem. If you okay, then I click with the proceed with the back out. So the changes which I committed, I'm taking it out now from the Khushbu's instance. So I am redoing or I'm undoing the commit part here. I'm not doing the preview. I'm just doing the undoing the commit part here. This is what I'm doing here. And backout practically is not that much easy, which look like. The reason can be because we in the PDI blindly skip everything. But think from the practical scenario. I have a 10 developers. See, it's failed. Found 3 problems. Let's see what 3 problems it says. Where the problem then? This one, sorry. See. The version will not be backdoored because the system has decided this is not a safe to do this part. And it is something on the sys directory table. Something on the sys UI action. And something for this. Again, same thing. Because you shifted just now. And you want to move out from that house. Then you will not get the deposit amount immediately. It's a loss. You've done all the fittings. You have to bear the fitting loss as well. So ServiceNow says, I am no issue to do that part. But be careful. Now they say there's a decision here to be taken. Do nothing. Let's see what we can do here. Can we skip this part? No, we cannot do anything. It means in this case, it is not easy for us to do the rollback. Okay. And until unless this problem get resolved, ServiceNow not allow me to do the backout part. This is very much important, guys, from the practical scenario. Developers know this pain. It is a pain actually for them. Making changes and then the rolling back or back out. Okay. You put some question, I guess. Okay. Yes, guys, any doubt, any question, any clarification required by anyone? With this, we have done our important topic of the update set movement. Go ahead, Khushbu. If you have any doubt, any question. Okay. Priya, Akamsha, MJ, Gloria. All fine, all good. Okay. Now let me come to the next. Thanks, Khushbu, for supporting. I'm closing it now. Your instance. So now we're discussing about the HR. I joined a new company. I want to know about the HR policies, benefit, my compensation, my retirement plan, my leave and travels, all the things. This is if I speak from the practical part, these are nothing. These are the catalog categories. If you open this benefit, you can go and check the policies given by ServiceNow. Sorry, given by your company HR. Health, retirement, leave, absence, donating. Why I'm telling you this thing? Because in our initial discussion of the 3rd or 4th day, I told there is a product which is ServiceNow gave that is called HRSD, Human Resource Service Delivery. ServiceNow say you are supporting your IT employees, that's good. You're supporting your customer, that's good. Let's support your own employees on the ServiceNow and use the ServiceNow portal. This is what they are doing here. I want to add a beneficiary in my insurance account. I want to enroll for the retirement plan. I want to enroll for the leave absence. I want to go for the dental benefits. I want to go for the medical benefit. Let's say I am a new employee in the company and I want to know that how much amount my company give for the medical benefit to me. So these are nothing again. Let's go here. Maintain item. These are nothing. These are just a catalog item. So don't be confused. The front end, the look and feel is changed, but this is nothing. It's just a this part. Let me search it. See, medical benefit. We've done this part. But the thing is that if I raise this point, let me raise a here. I said I want to go for the Caesar HMO question HMO and submit it. When you're facing issue in the IT perspective, you raise the incident. But when you're facing an issue in the HR perspective, there's a concept called the case has been raised. So now you can see HRSD, they have a case. So they have a separate table. Now let me go here and open it or search it. Let it be search here. So now you can see it is the normal HR number. How it will be look like because HRSD is a separate module, guys, a big module. The basic or the core table in HRSD is HR_core. Let me show you something. HR. See, HR case management. HR manager, because in HR the important point is that the information which you can see should not be available to the other employee. I can see only my salary slips. I can see only my benefits. I can see only my amount. HR also can see only my amount. But I should not able to see anybody else part. So here, if I show you something here, create new case. And you see here, this is the core table, HR_core. This is the core or the basic table, or I can say the base table for the HRSD. For IT, we have a task. For CSM, we have a CSM_account, something is there. For HRSD, we have a HR_core is the base table. They're saying, okay, let's say I call to my survey desk in my company and I say I want to know about the HR policy. This is okay, give me your employee ID. I put it my employee ID here. I'm not sure that I'll be able to find out or not because there's a no employee ID here. Let me say skip verification. Case detail. What you want to know? I want to know about the payroll. Okay. In the payroll, what you want to know? Direct deposit, setup, payroll. I say payroll disparity is there. Open for ABAB. Subject person, same for ABAB. Okay. Payroll issue. If I show you something here, let's come back here and go to change. Sorry, here, and let's see. I want to be raised for the compensation. What we guys do? We go to the portal and raise a query and raise an incident. That guys, there is some issue in my. I got a salary slip and I found there's a difference in the amount credited for this year, this week, and sorry, this month and the last month. I quickly go to the portal and there is a query. Let me put a query here. Here it is like an incident, I'm raising it. But in HRSD, it is not called the incident. It is called the case. I said payroll issue and submit. And now you can see HRC, that is the HR case has been raised. It is not showing INC, it's showing HRC. HR stands for the human resource, C stands for the case. Now, if you do anything, either you raise the case, either you raise the kind of a incident or kind of a request, the number will be like HRC only. There is the one important point to be understand here. Now you can see here a lot of things, because in the HRSD, the important point is that the user who has a HR role, only those users are able to see my incident, see my record, because when you're raising this case, you're putting that I got this much amount in my salary, I got this much amount in my last salary, and these are the confidential part. In the HRSD, the main point is that the accessibility. Never ever give a role of HR to anybody without verification. Okay, so now this is a case form has been opened for you. Same, which is it is look like a incident form, but it is a completely different. If you see here, we have a state, we have a priority, we have a source, we have opened assignment group, we have assigned to. But if you come here in the down, the relative list has been changed. For this particular person, what is the emergency contacts? How many cases has been opened for this particular user as of now? How many request item this person done? How many similar cases already assigned in this group for the different users? So now see, people has a different case. Okay. This is the first and the important point in the HRSD. There's a lot of things, but if you want to know, if you want to learn HRSD, the main point which I say, you should know about these things, the catalog items. Because in the HR, main part is only and only the catalogs. If I drop an email to my HR, hey, how I can get the insurance benefit, what she will do or he will do, he will say, Atul, go and read this policy. And he will put a document link to me. But if I'm finding some issue, then I have to go here for this part. Okay, let me show you one more thing important here, which I added in my profile. The role which is required for the HR. These are the rule, right? So what role I give to myself? SN_HR. So now you can see these many roles I have given to myself, but mainly what is the basic rule? If I show you, 36 are there because I was working on the ECS portal like this: HR core admin, HR core admin, manager, writer, and all the things. These are the basic rules. If you give this role to any user, they can see any data in your system. That is very much important point here in the HRSD. In the before San Diego, I guess in the Rome release, there's a two separate portal given by ServiceNow for HRSD. One is the ECS portal and one they have a HR portal. But now they decommission the second portal and they're saying everything which a customer or the user want to know, they have to be use the ECS portal. And this is what we discussed, that how we can bring this HR option in ESC via the taxonomy. Okay, a good read, good way, a good model to build your career. It is in the demand at point of time in the market as well, guys. But the main thing is that you should know the tables here. The main concept in HR is the table. Now, if I go here and show you, and let's say how many tables are extended from the SN underscore HR underscore core. Oops. Go here. Why nothing is there? Core 25. Let's see anything on the core part. CMDB has no HR table is showing to me. Why? Success based plan. This one, right? This is HR case is the core table, guys. Sorry, but the name is basically SN underscore HR underscore this one. See, this is the core table. It is also extended from the task. See, this is a surprising part. And HR is a scoped application, not a global application. It's a scoped application. Now, if I open my task table, earlier we have 71 fields. Now we have 77 fields. Why? Because maybe few fields has been come when we activated this plugin. Okay. So this is the core table we have to be understand. It is very good module, easy to learn because we can link this day-to-day life of our IT with the HR discussions. Clear everybody? Akanksha, MJ, Priya, and Gloria. Any doubt, any question? Okay, so let me stop the recording here, guys. And to do this part, what you have to do, you have to be activate the HR plugin in your instance first. There is a plugin that is called the HR core. Installed plugins there. Let me open this part. Okay, so now let me search for this one. Latest one, this one, HR core, HR core. This one. So this is the basic plugin which is required to activate this particular option in your ServiceNow instance. And see how many changes it brings. 6,220 changes it brings. Okay, so try to be activate this plugin in your instance today and do the practice on the update set moment. Okay. Any other doubt, any other question, guys? Anybody? Okay, let me stop the recording. We will take a quick attendance now. Okay.